It's not going. Oh, now it's going. I see. I was waiting to make sure that it was going before I started going, because if you didn't realize, I'm live. I know I'm all alone. See the chat over there that you can't necessarily see right now because it's not there. I realize as well that I'm still in the same clothes, specifically same t-shirt as yesterday. There's a reason for that. And I intend on getting to that reason in the course of this video. Because as much as I intended on doing this video earlier in the day, slightly, in the evening, I should say, I wanted to reserve today to do my weekly thrifting haul, largely comprised of Star Wars stuff. Instead, I received an email that kind of threw me off guard from a retailer, e-tailer that I've known almost as long as I've been around. They've been around. ThinkGeek. And you may have supported ThinkGeek in the past. You may not have. They've had some amazing exclusives. Heaven knows I've got plenty of ThinkGeek stuff, merch, lying around. And they're kind of going out of business. And not really going out of business because, they're GameStop, but they may be going out of business. ThinkGeek's going away. It's disappearing. ThinkGeek is effectively no more. As of right now, you can still get to the website. You can order pretty much anything, if not everything, that is currently in stock for 50% off. I debated doing this for a few of the items that I thought would be kind of nice, but it wasn't as compelling for me. Not because I wouldn't want to get an item at 50% off, because I think that's a good discount. And not that I think ThinkGeek prices were inflated, because I don't think by and large they were. But that said, a few weeks ago, I received another email from ThinkGeek, and I mean, they communicate with me all the time. Like, we're on like a first name basis. Like, ThinkGeek and me. Actually, I used to, back in the days of AOL Instant Messenger, AIM, I used to instant message back and forth all the time with one of the guys who basically founded ThinkGeek. And nothing ever really came of that, but that's the way it used to be, right? You would connect with people online over Instant Messenger. Anyway, so I get this email from ThinkGeek a few weeks ago saying, "Hey, Chris, we've got a sale going on, 75% off these items," and I couldn't believe it. 75% off. I figured these items would be junk. No. That turns out not to be the case. The items that were listed 75% off were absolutely worth it. Even at 50% off, 75% off for almost any e-tailer was unheard of. But I started to get worried. Of course, I took advantage of the sale. I mean, 75% off. In fact, I'm going to show you the first of the final ThinkGeek hauls of items that I picked up at 75% off. But ThinkGeek's going away. R.I.P. Rest in peace. It's not really going away, but effectively it's now GameStop. And I guess I really don't have an affinity for GameStop. Most, if not all, of the games that I might get used come by the way of thrifting, so they're usually a bit more affordable. And not that I'm looking for anyone in particular. It's usually like, as I come across them. There's a couple of games that I'll be showing, I guess, the next time I do a video on a haul. Maybe we'll save our thrifting hauls, my thrifting hauls, for Mondays. It's a good day to do them instead of Fridays. I don't know. I'd like to do them weekly because I get things frequently. ThinkGeek's going out of business. It's now GameStop. I guess the writing was on the wall. It's difficult to make it as a vendor of nerdy collectibles, no matter who you are, no matter your brand. It's a challenging market, and I'm not going to slag ThinkGeek for its strategy, nor am I going to slag GameStop for its strategy. I've known for some time when I walk into a GameStop store, I look around and most of what I might be interested in would happen to be collectibles. That's absolutely true. The games that I might play would be online, possibly mobile, certainly downloadable, not necessarily physical, minus an upcoming GameStop exclusive with a 6-inch Black Series figure for Jedi Fallen Order. I'm getting that one. At least for one platform. I think I've got to get it for another platform. I don't know. Either way, I know that even in walking into a ThinkGeek store, it's nice because it's like a store that even if I don't want everything, I know that it's for someone like me. And that was the nice thing about ThinkGeek. In an array of these online retailers, you couldn't. It wasn't like back in the day. It wasn't like it is today. There weren't a lot of those e-tailers around. There weren't, certainly not locally. So when the service appeared, I mean, it was radically different, and so it's a bit. It's sad to see them go. Not that I would sit there and also say, well, I wish I bought more things on ThinkGeek. I think one person can only make so much of a difference, but I also think that many of the things on ThinkGeek, I'm like, yeah, I'll wait for that to go on sale, and then even after that, maybe. But I've had things sent to me by ThinkGeek. It's been great. I have purchased things from ThinkGeek, both in store as well as online. But this is kind of the state of the industry, as it were. I don't think the collectibles market's going to disappear. I don't think, creating items around fandoms is necessarily going to go away. But in terms of making a business model out of it, it's going to be increasingly challenging. And I know GameStop is facing some turmoil. People have their perspectives on that. I don't wish them ill will at all, if only because I want to have the option. I'd rather have an option there than not an option at all. And so, it's sad when you see, in my estimation, kind of an icon go away. And yeah, Timmy, right? Going away. He will be no more. Now's your chance to basically get what you can get. There's a few things that, may still be available. Although last night when I was looking, I was like, oh, maybe I'll get that. And then today it's gone. I'm like, oh, guess I'm not getting that. What are you going to do? Because it's not coming back in inventory. So I did take advantage of their 75% off sale. I did. And, I wanted to show you some of the things that I saw online and I decided to grab. And hopefully y'all are in line with my choices. Maybe you're not. By the way, thank you, Juan Contreras, for being a member of this channel, as well as, welcome everybody for watching. Thank you. This late Friday evening. So everything I'm about to show you, 75% off. Couldn't tell you the exact pricing. Maybe I'll pull out that ticket. First thing was the 4-pack with the Senate Guard, the Royal Guard, the Shadow Guard, and the Elite Praetorian Guard. Even though these were, effectively single carded or single boxed, the only way to get the Shadow Trooper was through this pack, and I think pretty much the only way of getting the Senate Guard, pretty much the same way through this pack. I think this Elite Praetorian Guard maybe it could have been in the difference. I get their helmet sculpts kind of confused. Either way, it's always good to army build with any one of them. And I thought, normally this retails for, it was a GameStop exclusive, retailed for about $80, which is a bitter pill to swallow. At $40, okay, that's about $10 for a Black Series figure. That's decent. But 75% off of $80 is an awesome price. So I got these. I'll be unboxing them in today's Star Wars Radar video, possibly. I also got an Infinity Scarf, and I think I want my money back because I'm already disappointed in this Infinity Scarf. It does not go on forever. You can see it's just that. I thought it would go on forever, and it doesn't. The pattern, obviously I'm being facetious, the pattern is, we got Yoda, R2-D2, C-3PO, and what appear to be flowers and leaves. So you could wear this as a part of your attire, if you so desired, and wrap it in a variety of ways. Take off the tag, of course. Got this for the females in the fam. I don't know if I would necessarily wear it. Oh, it's kind of cool, right? It's like, I'm just chilling, wearing my Infinity Scarf that doesn't really go on forever. Saying I'd have to explain it to people, right? So either way, 75% off. So this ended up being like $2 or something like that. I may be exaggerating, but it was cheap. All this was super, super cheap. Here's the USB BB-8 car charger. And even though I wouldn't necessarily think of using it in the car, I don't think we need one of these at this stage. I figured this would be the last chance I'd have to get one so cheap. Not that I'll ever use it outright. But what's cool is that the head rotates. It's kind of neat. I don't know, maybe I'll use it at some point in the future. Maybe cars will stop coming with USB ports at some stage. I also scored at a nice 75% off some Princess Leia earmuffs. Not for me. And then I realized as soon as I ordered one, I'm like, oh, I should get another one. You know, so that Diana and Jedi could wear them. And by the time I went back to get a second one, they were sold out. 75% off earmuffs that are very tight. I think these will be very nice for Jedi, because I think her head is definitely smaller than mine, or Diana's. They can fight over them. I don't care. Whoever wants them can have them. Got this hoodie, which is different from a lot of the other hoodies that I wear. A lot of the hoodies that I wear are styled, a bit more fancy than this. Hopefully it fits. Tell me it fits, please. Okay. Sleeve is fitting. That's good news. It's a good sign. I was a little concerned that would not work, but I think we've got a fit. Let's find out. It's always difficult to judge sizes, but I think we've got it. It fits! Look at that! Empire. I don't know, is there anything in the back? I don't see anything in the back. Just a back. But I thought this was kind of nice, if you want to go out and, not be Star Warsy, yet be Star Warsy for the people who know Star Wars. Very nice hoodie. Huh. Okay, wow, cool. I picked the right size. It's always a gamble for me, right? Because just because I'm wearing a certain size one day, I might gain weight and need another size. So we've got another one. This is a men's two-piece Darthy face. That's what it was called, a Darthy face. It's a two-piece set. We've got the pants here, styled, I don't know, kind of, I guess, Darth Vader pant leg things. And a top to go with it to complement a Darth Vader face top. So this is probably coming along at the wrong time of year for me, because it is very hot, or has been hot, in Seattle as of late. Let's see, how comfy is it? Ooh, I'm not sure if I like the feeling of this particular... Oh, okay, and it's definitely a little toit. It's toit. I mean, it fits. It's a little snug, but it does fit. What do you think? Huh? The Darthy face there? I mean, I guess it's not too bad. Okay. I think my wife might enjoy it. She's a little smaller than me. Okay, cool. All right, what do you think? I think I could get used to this. I wish it was softer on the inside. It's not too bad. Okay, there we go. Oops, sorry. I'm taking off my shirt here. And the reason why... So now you know why I have the same shirt on, because I figured I'd change into a new shirt here. Not this one. I'll show that one in a second. This is the one I want to try. Darth Vader Constellations here. And you're getting a little bit of whiteness here. Do not adjust your screen. We've got a Darth Vader... Ooh, this is soft. Darth Vader Constellation shirt. And hopefully this does fit. Bear with me. Literally, bear with me. Get it? Of course you don't. Okay, let's get this going here. I can usually tell, like, right when I start putting the arms in the sleeves, whether or not it's going to fit. Okay, it fits. Neat, huh? Darth Vader Constellations? What do you think? Boom! Yeah! I love it. Ooh, it feels nice. Yeah, soft. Cool. All right. Vadery. I don't know if this is going to become my favorite shirt, but I think this was a medium. I also got this t-shirt. Let's see here. Don't know how soft it is. Ooh, this is a little softer. I'm not going to put it on because I'm wearing one now. I don't want to, like, expose you to me being exposed, but it should also fit. Oh yeah, this will definitely fit. This one, tagless, as I appreciate my shirts. Death Star, Dark Side, TIE Fighters at the bottom. Double color, well, with gold, so I guess this is a triple color shirt. So very nice, nothing on the back. So I got that shirt. And I'm usually not a t-shirt buyer. If I buy a t-shirt, it's usually thrifting, and or on sale, like this, something dramatically on sale. In fact, this shirt's not bad. I'll wear it. I think it needs washed to kind of soften up a bit. I'm really sensitive. But let's just say, for argument's sake, Diana says, yeah, we haven't, gone out for the night out of town, you and me, romantic, and we haven't done that in the longest time, and we used to do that all the time, and we need to get dressed up, and we need to go out. She never says that. She never would either. Well, now we can. I've got this, this collared Darth Vader shirt. It's got buttons, a button-down shirt. I don't know if you can see those buttons there, right there in the middle. Button-down shirt, Darth Vader-y. It definitely needs to be softened up a bit. Machine wash, warm inside out with light colors. Okay, because it's a little stiff, feels a little stiff. But theoretically, it should fit. I don't know, or I have to lose weight in order to wear it. Should I find out? Let's find out if it fits. I already know I could stand to shed about 10 pounds. I do not need to be reminded. Thank you. Just because you're vegan doesn't mean you can't gain weight. Give me a second. Can unbutton it a bit. This is really neat because you can be dressed up and yet not at the same time. My favorite kind of getting dressed up, personally. So yeah, 75% off. I still can't get over it. Like I said, it's a little stiff. Okay, yeah, I probably should have gone for a large. I mean, it fits. It'll be snug, though. Like, very snuggish. Very snuggy. Like I'd be wearing a snuggie. Like, snug. Snug. Yeah, and it's too late. Or I could wear it, I can't really wear it buttoned down like that. It doesn't work. Oh, man. Now I gotta lose 10 pounds in order to, wear this thing without feeling like I'm exploding out of it. Dang it. Why didn't I go with the large? I should have gone with the large. Why did I not go with the large? Or I could just lose weight. I should have gone with the large. Also have some Darth Vader lightsaber earrings. This is for my collection, not for anybody else to wear, because Diana doesn't wear danglies. I'm trying to get the other one to spin down, but it's not doing that. Let me take it out of the package here for you. The only reason I got these, again, Darth Vader, Darth Vader lightsaber. I don't necessarily collect Darth Vader lightsaber stuff. There we go. It's a little easier to spin down. But there you go. There I go. Why didn't I order the large? I'm so disappointed in myself. So disappointed. Shit. Last but not least, in this haul is a can, like a tumbler, not just a can, a giant Darth Vader-y Imperial logo tumbler. I think is this a Zach? I want to say it's a Zach. Yeah, Zach. Wait, or is it a Zach? No, not a Zach. Where's their brand? Is this a 720 Life? It's got Darth Vader on it. That's pretty nice. I mean, this shadow of Darth Vader. Normally, I wouldn't flip for this either. I just wouldn't. But 75% off, and really good prices. So this probably ended up being like $2. That's like thrift store pricing, brand new. Crazy. So besides the disappointment that I imposed upon myself by not getting the right sizes, or just not being the right size. Now I'm self-conscious. I'm self-conscious now. See, here's the thing. Even if I lose 10 pounds, would it fit then? Or would it not fit? Oh, man. Why didn't I get the large? I even debated. I'm like, should I get the large? Should have erred on the side of caution. I'd rather be swimming in something, right, than not being able to fit in it. Well, either way, hopefully this video was a fit. I may have a final ThinkGeek haul coming down the pike soon, but yeah, that's the story of ThinkGeek. This is the first of the final ThinkGeek hauls that I might be showcasing. I've never done a GameStop haul. I don't think. Well, actually, I have had GameStop hauls before because they've had 75% off clearance sales before. You just gotta wait. Just like I said yesterday, you can save money left and right. I got this I'm telling you, this T-shirt was like maybe $5, if that. Brand new, like very unique. Like that's nice. For a Star Wars branded, officially licensed merch, yeah, that's really good. That is solid. Oh, hang on, give me a second. Someone's asking about 3D printing. Yes, 3D printing with Heath. Apparently, 3D print Star Wars stuff. Hang on, let me get this straight. You 3D print Star Wars stuff, and you didn't let me know? Like you do realize that I do collect 3D printed Star Wars stuff, right? You realize that. I don't have a 3D printer myself. But, hey, they're collectible, man. If it's Star Wars, I don't care if it's 3D printed or not. If it's cool, it's cool. Yeah. What I need is 3D printed Dejeric figures. Heath, get on that. Heath, okay, now that you put it out there, I'll let you promote. Get on that. What I need is 3D printed Dejeric figures. I got a few ideas. So, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm going to pop off now, head over to the Star Wars Radar live stream to talk about what hit everybody's radar today. Some big news, in my estimation. Sorry to see you go, ThinkGeek, but I will wear you forevermore as long as I can fit into it. That's my fault, by the way. That is not ThinkGeek's fault. Maybe Diana will wear it. I love you. And that's not just ThinkGeek, it's everybody who's watching. I appreciate you, and at this point I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the Force be with you, always.